Hey guys, today's video is a 4th of July special. It is going to be flying in one of the planes that has flown in 4th of July so far. So I'm going to choose the F-18 through these mountains. It's going to be a bit hard because some of them are very thin. And then I'm going to be doing a little flyover with a US Air Force aircraft, which will be cool. And I hope you like this, because this is my 4th of July special. I like to do special things every year for like different holidays, and I think this will be a cool one to do, so let's start. So the F-18 that did the solo display, I think was the Jolly Rogers F-18. So let's get to it. It would be really very generous if I did a live stream and you guys would do a formation with me or do like a big air show, because I think that could be really cool, and like we could do that lots of times, and then I don't know, just do a bit of a tradition called the British Aviation 123 Airshow. I think that'd be a cool idea. So I'll try and get that done. I think lots of people are flying in like American Airlines planes because like it seems that they're all going for Greater Rockford. So because of like 4th of July and things. Let's get this challenge started, because I think we'll really enjoy this challenge. It's cool because we gotta go through mountains and things, and sometimes it can be really hard. And we're going under bridges as well. That's something I like to add on. And then I'll do a display here with the F-18, because like, why not? There we go, on the runway, and flaps up. Oh, flaps down, sorry. Full throttle. There we go. And we're off into the air. Advanced mode on. Here we go. So we're just going to fly over this bit, and then we're going to do the mountain range stunts. So we're going to go through the mountain ranges here. And then I'm going to be doing some 4th of July stunts that happened with the F-18. Here's our first bridge. I think we can go under that. Oh, uh-oh. Well, I think I know that I'm not doing that bridge. Thought the arches would be a bit bigger. There we go, we're going through the mountains. We're doing pretty good so far. Flying over airbase down. Flaps up. Back into the mountain range. I'm gonna fly over for this guy. 1, 2, 3, 5. There's the one I can get through. And there we go, we went through the bridge, and now we're going through the mountain range. It's cool doing this. It's a bit like the Map Loop, which is in Wales. I've never been there before, but I'd love to. It's a cool place, like loads of military planes go over, and like F-18s, F-35s, all those cool stuff. And I'm going to the Swansea Airshow, which is in Swansea. And if you don't know where Swansea is, it's in like West Wales. So I'm going there, and there's going to be an airshow there. So I'll take some videos for you guys. And we're back. This is pretty tricky now, because we're going like 1,000 odd miles an hour. And we've got to be careful with how we do this. So if you are in America and like you've seen flyovers, and you've taken pictures, please try and like put them on comments. I'm not sure if you can do that, but like just tell me what you've seen, because it would be really cool to hear what you've seen, and I hope you've enjoyed the 4th of July parades and things. There you go. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do a flypast of the stadium. There we go. Let's put some flags. Who doesn't like flags? Now I'm gonna try and get through this gap thing. Oh, that was lucky, that was. Well, I hope you enjoyed the mountain range thing. It's a bit tricky because you've got to be careful. I'm gonna do a flyover here now. Show them who's boss. And now let's do the display. So some of this might have been in 4th of July, some of it might be made up by me. But it doesn't really matter because like, well, yeah. Because like, it's at least it's like a bit of a celebration thing. Shutter. Another short turn. Then we're going to do a corkscrew. Loop. Hope you're enjoying this so far. I've been practicing my stunts, I have. Gonna slow down a bit. Now we're gonna give them a sonic boom. Because who doesn't like a sonic boom? So I'm gonna do one more loop and then I'm gonna do 2 more. It's gonna be an E3 Sentry and a helicopter. Loop. And that's the end of that. As I said, when I go to the air show, I am definitely going to take some videos. Oh, and happy 4th of July, all the American people that are watching this. Happy 4th of July. Hope you've had a great day. And I hope it's even better. I know it's dark here, but it might still be... Well, actually, yeah, it's still light back there, so hope you're having a good time. I think I might have started off a bit of an air show. How? Hope you enjoyed that bit. Now, let's get to the E3 Century. If you don't know what the E3 Century is, the E3 Century is like a tracker plane, I think, for like loads of different things. Oh, there's a Concorde. I'm going to take a photo because, well, can't take photos of those anymore, can't you? So that's an Air France Concorde. Oh, seems that they're taken off now. And then we've got an Iberia 747. Right, let's get to the E3 Century. There's an F-16, I think. Right. Let's get into the E3 Century. So this is what it looks like. It's based on a Boeing 707. I'll show you what the inside looks like. So that's what it's like as a passenger. Basically, you're working if you're a passenger. This is what it looks like. As I said, it's basically this is only military operation. So they are very cool. It's like they can track things like Air Force things, like underwater, like boats, ships and things. It's a cool plane. So this is why I've chosen it for my second display. Sorry, I went a bit brain dead then. Right. So there's only one version of the E3 Century because I think... Oh no. So I don't think the Chilean Air Force is on this, but the US Air Force is one of the only air forces that uses the E3 Century, which is very surprising. It's a very useful plane. Let's wait for this Qatari plane to take off. So an American just took off and a Qatar. Oh! That was lucky. That was very lucky. So I'm just gonna start this off with like turns and things. That was one after the other, that was. It went, Qatar, American, to United. Like it was one after the other. And now there's a speed bird. Don't know what that is. So, let's get going. Oh, Speedbird's a Concorde with shares. Everyone seems to be, most people seem to be part of the group. I can't be part of the group because it says I have to get an age verification before. I've already had age verification. It's still saying I can't be part of it. Don't understand, but Right, let's get this started. So of course this is like old engines and things. So it's like pretty old aircraft because they're basing it on the 707. So it isn't as so like they made it modernized with things like that inside. Just this very hard to turn and things in PTFS because of course it's so old. Like it goes fast with 4 engines, like 500 knots isn't bad. So we're just gonna do a short turn over the airport. So that plane's been here for a long time. There we go. And then we're going to do a flyover the circuit. Oh, and the guitar's back. Sharp turn. Ooh. And once again, happy 4th of July.
100.
Make the most of it, because it's the 250th anniversary. 250 years. I wonder if that guitar's just doing it. Jesus, that was going fast. I wonder if that guitar's basically just doing touch and goes. That F-15's been like flying for ages. He was flying when I started flying, like 20 minutes ago. So he's been on for a long time. Maybe he knows I'm a YouTuber. Maybe he doesn't know, but he's spending a lot of time. And then he's gonna be on a YouTube video. There you go, flying over the rugby stadium. Oh look, he's flying by me now. Formation. I think this is my first formation. Wow. No, the formation stopped now. But gonna do one more fly over the airport's runway. And then this one out. Don't mind the background, that's my dad. And my dad's speaking. You might not be able to hear them, but I can. Oh, and it seems like he's back. Yes, he's trying to do a formation. There we go. That's our formation. I'm gonna do a flyer with the HMS carrier as well. I think it would be cool if like the aircraft carrier actually moved. That would be a cool update. I wonder when the next update is. So we're just gonna do a flyover of the runway, as I said, and then we're gonna land and do our last one, which is gonna be the helicopter.
One 100. 50, 40, 30, 20.
So that was the flyover of the airport, and now we're gonna. Right. I like this gear animation, it's cool. Greater Rockford's a bit hard to land at because of these mountains here. Some people don't land this way, but I do. It's a bit more challenging. Oh, there's the F-15. He did the formation with. I think he's trying to do another, but I'm landing here. So, normal formation. But that was my first ever formation with someone I don't know. Like, wasn't even planned. He just did it.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Nice. Nice landing. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too shabby. Did anyone see that? The Qatar plane that was just there. Was I going crazy, or was there definitely a Qatar plane there? Well, I hope you like the E3 Century. It's the Iberia plane again. Hope you enjoyed the E3 Century display. Oh wow. The Iberia is not good at landing. That was the roughest landing I've seen in my life. And let me tell you, when I landed from Larnaca International, ooh, it was rough. Seriously, I think the plane would have crashed. So, let's get in the helicopter with my last display. And I hope you enjoy this one, because this is my last display. And that's the end of the video. It's going to be a bit of a short one, because I can't do what I would with the helicopter. Right. There we go. We're gonna go into the UH-60 Black Hawk. There we go. I'm gonna be building the, what do you call it? Boeing 747 SCA Lego set soon. So I'll be doing a video on that. And here we go. So this is going to be a bit of a hard one, because I've got to stay low to the ground. So it's only going to be short. I'm only going to be like a few turns and things. And then we're only going to do a flyover because it's a bit hard with helicopters. We're going to do a flyover here, and we're going to do a flyover over the stadium, and then we're So we're going to do a flyover here, and a flyover the stadium. And then we'll land. Iberia has been off a bit. So, this has been very enjoyable. Hope you really like this. It's my 4th of July special this year. And it's definitely not my last. So let's get this flyover of the thing done with, and then... Wow. Clever. Anyway, let's fly over. What is he doing? I think he's going to be doing what I've been doing. Anyway, let's get up a bit. Yeah, I think that Flyboy 062312 doing an airshow. Good job, buddy. Hope you enjoyed doing the formation with me. There we go, this is what we're talking about. The flyover that we've been waiting for. There we go, that's the flyover to the stadium. Gonna land on a helipad on one of these. And then that's the end of the video. Hope you've enjoyed. Where's the helipad?